So dramatic. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Today is Monday. I'm putting the Benefit Love Tint on my lips. Oh no. That is redder than I thought. I use this all the time, and every single time I'm like, oh, it's red. Like, why do I never remember that? Oh no, I just got it like all up here. Okay, that didn't go as planned. I always love putting like a tint on my lips instead of like a lipstick or like a lip gloss, because it stays longer, and then I can put chapstick over it, which is really the real, what's that word? Lure thing that draws me in. I don't know. Anyways, good morning. I'm currently just finishing up getting ready. I have a sponsorship to film today, and I thought we would do it together because I'm taking you guys along with me for the week, as I do all the time. My voice still isn't fully back. If you guys watched my last vlog, my voice was also gone, and it progressively got better. I kind of go through like phases where like it gets better, it gets worse, it gets better, it gets worse, and like there's just really there's no winning, you know? Now I feel like it looks like I had red lipstick and like made out with a man, because it's like all over my face. Didn't make out with a man. Did not do that. I don't know. The main thing that I have to do today is shoot a sponsorship and then edit it and send it to the brand. And so I've just been getting ready so I can do that. I'm debating if I want to curl my hair or not. Like I don't know. I decided I'm going to straighten my hair because it felt like it would be easier than curling it. It would take less time. I used to like never straighten my hair. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but I go through phases with my hair. Like when I was younger, I used to straighten my hair every day. And then I went through a period of time where I literally didn't touch my hair ever. Then I went through a phase where I was curling it constantly. Always make sure to use a heat protectant. My hair is now straightened. Before I go shoot this sponsorship, they always give you a brief, which is basically like kind of a PowerPoint or like a slide deck of what they're looking for, what they're wanting, talking points, maybe some inspiration images. So I always make sure to like read the brief like to a T, like to the point where I can memorize it, because I just don't want to make sure I do anything wrong and have to do it again. Like it's just inconvenient for me, and especially the brand, like if they're paying me to do something, I want to make sure I'm doing it right. So before I go out to shoot this, I'm going to memorize this. I think I've read it like 3 times already. We're gonna try again. We're gonna keep reading it. I'm very they put something funny in the brief. I was like, huh, that's funny. So I'm going to read this really quickly and then we'll go. Just read the brief. The only issue is there was like some example videos they wanted to show me, but they didn't give me access to watch them. So I requested access, and I'm just gonna shoot it, and then hopefully if it's like edited or voiceover in a different way, I can make it. If not, I'll just reshoot it. It doesn't really matter. But I don't want to wait till they have to grant it to me in case they miss that and they don't grant it to me. I've been wearing this like little sweatsuit so much recently. I feel like it's all I wear, but they're both from Victoria's Secret Pink. They're not even like a matching set. They're different colors, slightly different. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just so comfortable. And I feel like because they're matching, it doesn't look like that bad. I don't know. I've just been lazy recently, and it's cold outside, so I've just been enjoying some cozier clothes. But we're about to go to the store. Let's do it. So one little thing that I've been doing recently that has honestly made me, like, it's been putting me in a good mood, is taking the stairs in my apartment rather than taking the elevator. So typically they don't air condition staircases, like it's not an air conditioned space. So in the summertime, it's so hot. I'm always like, I'm gonna have a heat stroke if I take this. But now that it's colder out, I just thought, why not take the stairs instead of the elevator if my hands aren't full? And it's like a very small thing, but it like makes me feel accomplished. Like it puts me in a good mood. I was like, I took the stairs. Like I'm a fit queen, a fitness influencer. No, I'm just kidding. But it puts me in a really good mood and makes me feel like accomplished, even though it's literally just me taking the stairs. And it honestly probably takes the same amount of time going down the stairs as it does taking the elevators. If you can find something in your life, like even the smallest little thing that you can just incorporate into your daily routine that makes you feel like accomplished and proud of yourself, do it. Take the stairs. Or park in the back of the parking lot, you know, have a further walk to get into the store. Just little things like that. To me, like, they just build up and they just make me feel proud and like accomplished, and like feeling proud of yourself is a great feeling. So now we're on to the store. Did I even tell you what the sponsorship is? I don't think I did. This sponsorship is with Fry's, which is the Kroger grocery store. My family grew up like shopping at Fry's, so it's like such like a, I don't want to say like fangirl moment for me, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like a store that I've known ever since I was a kid, like wants to work with me. Like it just is like, whoa. So I'm really excited to film this sponsorship. We're gonna go to Fry's and pick up some ingredients to make some food, and then we're gonna film like a little Instagram reel and some Instagram stories for them, and I'm really excited for it. Okay, so I'm 110% getting made fun of in here because like I'm just coming around here like taking photos of everything, and I so badly just want to be like, I'm doing this for a job. I'm not just like randomly taking photos of everything. I feel like I'm being so judged. That looks good. That looks really good. I haven't gone grocery shopping this week, so I'm trying to like pick up a few things that I could eat throughout the week, but I didn't like meal plan or like plan what I wanted to eat, so I'm kind of struggling. This is what I have so far. I'll do a haul when we get back. Haul time. Okay, so first thing I got is some Pam. This is just like a cooking spray. I ran out of this and I needed more. I also got bagels. This is the Thomas brand. We'll see if I like these. I'll give you guys a full bagel review because we know how I feel about a bagel. I also got some Reese's Trees. Okay, personal opinion, I like the smaller, like these are like the snack size ones better. I don't like the big ones. The big ones in my opinion are like really dry. Something about the smaller ones hits different by Taylor Swift. I like the smaller ones. What I'm making for the sponsorship, it's probably already been posted by the time that you guys see this video. By the way, I don't know if I clarified, this video is not sponsored. I'm filming a sponsorship. So like this video is unsponsored. No one's sponsoring this video. So I'm making a little caprese board and it's like a holiday themed one. So I got this mozzarella. I got two. I didn't know how much I needed. So I was like, I'd rather have too much than not enough. So I got two of these. I was also running out of sea salt. So I got some of this. This is Morton's brand. I got some basil. Funny story about this. I was looking for this basil everywhere. I could not find the basil. And then I finally went up to some like worker and I was like, hi, like, do you know where I could find basil? And he was like, right here. Like it was right in front of me. And I was like, I wasn't expecting it to be there, I have to admit. I got 4 organic tomatoes and a French baguette. They bake stuff fresh every single day. This is going to be part of the sponsorship, and I'm also excited to just like eat this in general. That is everything that I got from Fry's. I really didn't get stuff to make food this week because honestly, I was like just so overwhelmed in there, and like people kept making fun of me. Like I cannot explain to you enough, like people kept laughing at me. Like I said, I was like taking photos and videos of everything and people be like, I don't get why everyone's so judgmental out there. I really don't. But it was like humiliating. So I was just like, can't do this. I gotta go. I got the stuff that I needed. I also have like a lot of like leftovers in my fridge. So I should be fine for a while for the week. So I'm probably gonna change into a different outfit so I like look more presentable for the sponsorship. Probably gonna like clean up my kitchen a little bit just so it's like a little bit more presentable and cute for the video. So I'm currently in the middle of shooting my sponsorship, and then I got a call from like the company that my therapist works for, and apparently there's an issue with my insurance. I don't understand anything about insurance, but the lady that called me is like, okay, I'm gonna call these people and I'll conference you in. So now I can't like finish filming the sponsorship until I get conferenced in. They're gonna say stuff and I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Like I literally don't know. I couldn't tell you. I know nothing about insurance. I'm trying to find something in my emails, but I'll show you guys what I have so far. I'm kind of getting stressed because if you guys saw my last weekly vlog, I bought this thing from Target to shoot for my sponsorship, but I don't think it's big enough. It stresses me out because it won't look good if it's not big enough. But this is behind the scenes of me shooting my sponsorship. I have a ton of cheese and I have a ton of tomatoes. Probably too many, but better too many than not enough. And then I like, this is just like, so in the meantime, I'm just waiting for a call about my insurance. I genuinely don't know like what to do. I always have issues with my insurance, constantly have problems with my insurance. Okay, now it's like 2 seconds later, I got a phone call, so I answer, assuming it's like the, you know, people like dispatching me in, right, about my insurance. And then it's like, hello, you have a package at customs. It's like, press 1 if you want to figure out your package. So I press 1 and someone's like, hello, why are you calling? And I was like, you called me. And he was like, no, we didn't. And I was like, what? I'll deal with it later. I don't have time for this. I'm waiting for the insurance call. I'm filming the sponsorship before the sun goes down. I'm sweating. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. And I think it's just because I have no idea anything about insurance at all. Insurance stresses me out. So now we're here. Yeah. Still never call me back. Making bread. Pretty good. Yum. I'll show you guys what I made. A little candy cane caprese, and then I put, what is this, the basil on the side instead of on top of it. I think it's really cute. It honestly turned out better than I was expecting. I kind of thought it would look horrible, and it looks pretty good. This is my bread that I was eating. And then I have this bread over here. I'm actually very impressed with how this turned out, and I want to eat it, but I'm afraid that I like need to shoot something else just in case. Like, I don't know. I guess I could have that over there. We're gonna make a little DIY caprese because I'm just nervous. I'm nervous to eat that. Not because I don't think it's edible, because I'm afraid that I need to like get more shots of it. it and I don't want to eat it and mess it up. I still have so much cheese and tomato left over. I didn't know how much I needed and I definitely got too much. I think I cut these all like way too thick too. No one ever said I was a professional chef. That was never something I've ever claimed to be. I got this and then I'm gonna get some oil and balsamic and drizzle it. Teeny bit of oil. We'll do some salt. I'm not a big salt girl. And then we got our balsamic glaze. Okay, this is a disaster already. This is not going well. This is fire. I'm gonna be eating a ton of Capri Sun because I have so much of it. This is really good. Yum. I could eat this all day. Just cleaned up my kitchen and I texted my manager and I was like, hey, can you ask them? My ice maker always makes it sound like someone's like breaking into my apartment. That wasn't that like loud of a noise, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I texted my manager and I was like, can you ask them to like give me access to those videos so I can just make sure that I'm doing the right thing? She hasn't gotten back to me yet. So in the meantime, I'm going to edit another video. This sponsorship isn't due for like 2 or 3 more days, but typically like I like to get my stuff sent to brands and just like in like several days before. I saw this TikTok that literally blew my mind. It was someone who works on like the brand side of influencer marketing and they're like, influencers will just like send their stuff like weeks late. But don't they have a contract? Like, it has never made sense to me and maybe it's just like, it's a loud plane. I get so distracted so easily. I'm like squirrel. I've never in my entire life been someone that can like show up to somewhere late, turn something in late. I remember even like in college when there'd be like discussion boards, I'd always be the first one to post mine, which was so embarrassing because like then it'd be like the first thing to pop up every single time people did discussion boards. But I always want to be ahead of the game. I always want to be early. I always want to be courteous and I always want people to like want to work with me again. I don't really know what that tangent is going on, but basically I'm going to be doing other stuff while I wait for them to grant me access to it so I can just, you know, double check and make sure I'm not like completely doing it wrong. I have a feeling I'm doing it right, but I don't want to put a ton of work into it and then just be like, oh, that was completely wrong, you know? Also, they never called me back. Currently transferring some files over. I have like a couple videos. I think I have 2 videos that I filmed that I need to edit. And then I'm just kind of like replanning my week because, oh, I was like, what? Oh my God. I swear sometimes I have a thought and then it's just gone. And I'm like, what was I saying? Literally, like I just am like blank in here. But tomorrow I was supposed to go to my little's power hour. So let me explain what this is, okay? When I was like a freshman, sophomore in college, I thought that everyone did this, like every single school did this. Apparently it's just an ASU thing. If you guys do this at your school, let me know. Also, let me know if you guys have any other traditions that you guys do because I love hearing about this stuff. But a power hour is basically like your 21st birthday party. So the idea of it scares me a little bit. The night before you turn 21 at 11 p.m. Typically it starts like before 11, but the idea is 11 p.m. before midnight you turn 21. So the day before your birthday, you have a power hour. So it's basically a party. And what everyone is trying to do is get you so drunk that at midnight you are too drunk to go to the bars. I don't know why. Another thing that you do is you have a Facebook page, which who uses Facebook anymore? I don't know, but you have a Facebook page and that's like how you invite everyone. So that's like the location of it, the time of it. And then everyone posts like drunk videos of you that are like really embarrassing or like crazy stuff you've done. Drunk videos, drunk photos in that Facebook page. And then you have your power hour. And then at midnight, you have a champagne bottle and you shake it and you pop the champagne bottle and spray it on everyone when the clock strikes midnight and you turn 21. I never had a power hour because my birthday was always over spring break for college, which honestly I'm thankful for because the idea of that terrifies me. Like everyone trying to get me like obliterated drunk and like it wouldn't be good. So honestly, like I would have liked to have one, but I'm also glad because I feel like I could have really embarrassed myself if I did have one. But my little was supposed to have her power hour because her birthday's on Wednesday, so her power hour is on Tuesday. And I wanted to go and like, you know, be there for her. I haven't seen her in a while. This is the most stressful time of the year in college. Like the week after Thanksgiving, it's just like finals, papers, exams. So she canceled hers. So that's not happening unless she reschedules it to another day, which it won't be her birthday, but it'll still be the same idea. That is what a power hour is. So I was supposed to go to that yesterday, but I don't have to do that because I figured, I was like, I'll probably be out really late because you start going to the bars at midnight. But now that I'm not, I'm like, okay, I can wake up early on Wednesday and get a lot more done. Love that. I have some packages. This is a Christmas present. Who is this from? I got a PR package from Aquaphor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So this is their advanced therapy healing. This is huge. This is their Advanced Therapy Ointment Body Spray, Immediate Relief Lip Repair, and then this is with sunscreen. This is the Lip Repair Stick with sunscreen, the Lip Repair Stick without sunscreen. This is Itch Relief Ointment Maximum Strength. This is Immediate Relief Healing Balm Stick for chapped and chafed skin. I just got a PR package from Aquaphor. Dude, I'm an Aquaphor stan. I like never want to get rid of this. I am fangirling right now. Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe I just got a PR package from Aquaphor. Thank you so much, Aquaphor. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got a PR package from Aquaphor. I feel like I've peaked in my career. Oh, these are both Christmas presents that I bought for people. One for my mom, one for my sister. I need to find a place to hide these. I mean, no one's coming to my apartment. I literally cannot believe that I got a PR package from Aquaphor. I am fangirling so hard right now. Like, I know that I look calm on the outside, but on the inside, I am like screaming. I am so frustrated that I'm on the verge of crying. I want to scream and throw my computer against a wall. I am so frustrated. So here's the story. Wait, this is better lighting. Very backlit. This is a really confusing story, but when sometimes you do sponsorships, the company will promote the stuff that you made. So basically, like, let's say I made like an Instagram post. The company can pay to promote that Instagram post, and you have to do that through Facebook Business. So you have to give them access to promote your post. Well, my Facebook Business hates me. I've always had so many issues with it. I've always hated it so much. So a couple weeks ago, I had to grant this company access to my Facebook business to promote this post. Well, my Facebook business was restricted. Why? Because they couldn't confirm my identity. How could they not confirm my identity? I have no idea. Apparently in March, I was supposed to confirm my identity. In March. It's November now. I never got an email, and if I did, I missed it. Never knew anything about this. Haven't been on Facebook business in so long, so I had no idea any of this, right? So much time has passed. They're like, your account's restricted. You can't do anything about it. You can't request to submit your identity because you're restricted. You can't delete this account because you're restricted, but you can't also create a new account because you're restricted. How do they know if I make a new account or not? I have no idea, but they won't let me. And so I signed a contract where I would let a company do this, and it's not letting me. And this has been a thing that we've been dealing with for weeks now, and they restricted my account because they can't figure out it's me. They're like, we're just protecting our community. I'm like, how are you protecting against me? Who's impersonating me? Me, myself, and I don't even know if I'm gonna put this in the video. I'm just so frustrated with this because I've always hated Facebook business. It's the most confusing thing in the world, and they won't even let me submit a request to say like, this is me. This is not someone impersonating me. Every single thing that I do, it's like, oh, you can't do this because you're restricted. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to cry. I'm so frustrated at this. I want to scream. I've tried everything, literally everything. So even if someone comes up with a solution, I've already tried that. I tried to delete the account. It doesn't let you delete the account because it's restricted. They don't let you delete restricted accounts. It won't let me remove things from the account because I'm restricted. It won't let me create a new account. I even made a whole new email. Somehow they knew it was still me. I have no idea how they knew it was still me. I don't know. It's 9 o'clock. I really need to go to bed. I've been working for hours, but I froze this candle because you couldn't light it anymore. And if you guys remember YouTube back in the day, we would turn candles into like glittery makeup brush holders. If you remember, if you know, you know. Like, this is the era of YouTube, like right before I started making videos. And I don't know what I'm gonna turn this into, but I thought it was too pretty to waste it. You can kind of see it crack from being frozen. And so I haven't watched one of these YouTube videos in over a decade, but I'm pretty sure you just... Okay, maybe not. Is this gonna break? Ooh. And then the wax should just come out. Oh, it's like a mirror at the bottom. Honestly, this feels kind of dangerous. Who let me do this as a kid? Mom? Nope. It's harder than I remember. It's harder than I remember it being. I just remember it being so easy when I was a child, but nope, nope. But if you guys used to watch YouTube, it was like Miss Glamorazzi, like she would take like Bath and Body Works candles and like Mod Podge them with glitter and turn them into like makeup brush holders. I did that. I convinced my mom to take me to Michael's to buy Mod Podge and glitter. Shout out Mom for doing that. I feel like I'm gonna like snap this knife in half. Should I use a stronger knife? I don't have a stronger knife. Never mind. This was so easy in like middle school. I don't get it. It's just not, like the rest of it is not coming out, like it's stuck. Oh my god, not my Be Real going off. This is gonna make no sense to anyone, what I'm doing. Okay, so I got everything except for the wicks and then the wax around the wick. So if I remember correctly, you get some hot water and that will like loosen the glue under the wick. I'm not positive, I'm pretty sure, like I'm just doing this based off memory. I didn't look this up. I just kind of was like, this reminds me of 2013. I hope this goes well. It was probably more like 2012. I just heated up water for a minute. I doubt that's warm enough. Should I do another minute? I don't know, I'm kind of nervous about all the wax that's still on there. Did she boil water? I don't even remember. I don't know. I do not know. But we're hoping for the best, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, like at all. I'm kind of just winging this. 9 p.m. at night, I should be like washing my face and like getting ready to like lay in bed, but here we are. Scraping candle wax with the knife. Who would have thought this would be my Monday night? Not me. But today was kind of shitty, so, you know, you do what you gotta do for that serotonin. Was I supposed to like wash this for, I don't know. If this goes bad, I just throw it away. That's the very worst case scenario here. Oh, not me being dramatic and getting a hot pad. Okay. I don't know if this was hot enough. I'm gonna move my phone because I almost just splashed water everywhere. It kind of is loosening the glue. The glue is still stuck on there though. I have to admit, like the glue might be something we have to scrub off, but at least it's getting the wick off. You can't really see what's happening, sorry. Yeah, this is kind of working. Do you guys see that? Yeah, you see that, right? This totally is working. Some of the glue is kind of stubborn. Oh my God, they like put like a Sharpie or something under it to place the wicks. That's kind of funny. Okay, all the wicks. Some of them are still holding on. Oh, hot. That was hotter than I expected. I knew it was hot, but I didn't think it was that hot. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's a little bit late in the day. I just had therapy. I'm kind of in like a sad mood because of just like the topics we talk about. I wasn't crying, but I literally feel like I look like death right now. Like my dark circles, I haven't been sleeping well. I got this package from Amazon. I hope it's nothing breakable because I just dropped it. Love that. You're kidding me. I don't know who decided to do this. This box right here, this big box. You wanna know what was in it? This, just this. I bought the Essie Strengthening Base Coat, which kind of sucks because if you guys remember my last weekly vlog, I was talking about like how I wanna start getting into painting my nails and all this stuff. I'm over it. I'm already over it. I ordered this a while ago. It took forever to get here, but I am over my nail era. I bite my nails too much. Like I cannot have long nails because when I'm anxious, I bite my nails and I'm anxious all the time. As my therapist, she can confirm. I can't, and then I pick at them and then like if they chip, I can't do it. I love the look of having nail polish, but I just bite my nails too much and I pick at my nails. It's too much of like an anxious tick, and like maybe it's something I can learn over time, but I've painted my nails over 10 times in less than a week because I bite them, I pick at them, they chip. I can't do it. And I don't want to do gel nail polish because I don't want to have to like soak my nail polish off. But I did buy this, so maybe I'll just do a base coat on my nails and that's it. I know there's like a nail polish that like makes your fingers taste bad or whatever. I'm not putting gross tasting stuff on my nails. Like I will not do that. This is a huge applicator, oh my gosh. But yeah, the nail polish era is over for me personally. But I did buy this Strong Start base coat. I was really anxious last night about like all of that stuff with like the Facebook thing that I was talking about and how I like signed a contract where I was supposed to use the Facebook thing and now I'm technically having to break the contract. And so I bit off my nails, all of them, every single one of them. And they're like all like little nubs now. Love that. Sorry, I'm just kind of like in a mood. I feel like I look like I died. Like I look like I'm in a Tim Burton film. Anyway. Yeah, I've been working all morning though. Before my therapist appointment, I've been working on that sponsorship and now I always have my phone on Do Not Disturb. Did I get any texts? I did. I got one. Look at me, so popular. I'm editing an Instagram reel. Time lapse. Definitely been some time since I vlogged last. It's been hours and the entire time I've just been editing videos. I feel like I got like a bulk of my editing done. I'm not completely done though, but I got a bulk of it done, which I'm really happy about. And then I'm going to meet my friend Tori. We're gonna go to the gym together. I've never been to her gym. I just get intimidated. I'm putting my shoes on, but I don't want to give any free foot content. I feel like I accidentally give a lot of free foot content and that's like not my intention or goal. And sometimes it happens by accident, but I am meeting her there. Yeah, I'm really excited. I had a little wrap for lunch. I think I showed that in my last vlog, like the buffalo ranch wrap that I make. And that's just kind of like all I've been doing. Like I really haven't been doing too much exciting stuff tonight. My shoe is like, I kind of need to pop my back. The worst part about living alone is like the little things. Like I have to kill my own bug. Like if there's a bug in here, I have to kill it myself. I can't have someone like help me pop my back or doing something like that. Like that is the worst part. Everything else is great. I love everything else. I'm not feeling my hair today though. I keep saying this, but I really want to get my hair done and cut it, but I just am lazy and I don't make appointments. You know what? After I tie my shoe, I should just text my hair lady and be like, hey, let's put something in the books. You know what? I'm gonna do it. After I tie my shoe, I am going to, but I don't want to. I don't know why I push things off until the very last second. Does anyone else do that? Sorry, I'm like getting in my feels with my friend about how much we love each other. I have the funniest story to tell you guys, but the funny part doesn't come until the very end, so hang in there with me. I'm gonna tell it as I eat Chick-fil-A. My friend Tori and I go to the gym. We go to her gym. Towards the very end, we're at this like little turf area, right? And we're doing some weight exercises. And there are these two guys and they're filming this video on their phone. Honestly, kind of a weird video. I don't really understand like what they were doing in the video. Essentially, like one of them is recording, the other one is like lifting a weight, and the one that's recording like goes on and he's like, don't you know Taylor Swift released a new album? And instantly, I'm like, Taylor Swift? Like my ears perk up naturally, as one does, right? I was like, Taylor Swift? What's going on here? So I'm hardcore eavesdropping. Hardcore eavesdropping. Eventually, I just get up the courage and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, what's going on? What's going on here? And these guys were like, oh, we're like filming a YouTube video. And I was like, are you guys YouTubers? And they're like, yeah, we are. And my friend Tori and I look at each other and start laughing because I am a YouTuber, right? Like the irony of that was so funny. And then I felt so bad because these guys kind of like looked at each other and they're like these girls are literally making fun of us. I didn't say anything about me making YouTube videos because I never bring it up. If someone asks me my job, I'm not gonna say I'm a YouTuber. I'm gonna say I work in social media marketing. Like it's not something that I talk about with honestly strangers. I don't know why. It's just not something I bring up. It never really has been. I think it's because I got bullied in high school for it. So like, you know, trauma. Anyways, so then they walk away. I'm in the middle of a set and I go, oh my God, oh my God. They thought we were making fun of them because we looked at each other and laughed. And although we knew that we weren't laughing at them, we were laughing at like the irony, the fact that like they're YouTubers and so am I. I was like, oh my gosh, I just did to them exactly what I hate when people do to me. When I tell people I make YouTube videos and they like laugh, act like it's like a joke or that like, that I don't have the career that I have. That's why I hate telling people why I make YouTube videos is because like when you tell someone you make YouTube videos, you don't expect them to be a full-time YouTuber and this is like their livelihood, right? And I had this like realization like, oh my God, I did exactly to them what people do to me and what I hate. And the reason I hate telling people that I make YouTube videos is exactly what I did to them. And I was like, Tori, we have to apologize. And she was like, yeah, we do. Like we both like felt so bad. I was like overthinking it. It was like weighing on my heart, right? And so the very end before we leave, we walk up to them. This is where the funny part comes in, okay? We walk up to them and we were just like, we just wanted to say like, we were not making fun of you. We are so sorry. Like the reason we laughed is because like I make YouTube videos and like we laughed at like the irony. We were not laughing at you guys. Like we just want to say I'm so sorry. Like we did not mean to make fun of you. And apparently, this is the funny part, the people next to them at the gym just start breaking out laughing. I didn't hear it, but Tori heard it. And they were just like laughing because we like, can you imagine? You're just like, you know, at the gym and then the people next to you, someone goes up to the people next to you and they're like, I just want to say like, I'm so sorry. We were not making fun of you. They were super nice. One of them like recently hit 30,000, which is so cool. Like I'm so happy for them. Like one guy is like very successful and he's like growing a ton. And like I like subscribed to them on YouTube and I was like, I literally apologized to these people like 40 times. Like they would say something and I'm like, once again, I'm so sorry. I was not making fun of you. But they were really nice. They're like fitness influencers, which I am not, obviously. Me eating Chick-fil-A. I just thought it was so funny. Like I just cannot imagine being at the gym, having someone go up to the person next to me and be like, I just want to say like, I was not making fun of you. Like I'm so sorry if you thought we were making fun of you. I just thought it was so funny. But what a small world that I ran into some YouTubers at the gym. That was like the first time I ever went to that gym and they were YouTubers. Small world. So my Chick-fil-A sauce combination, I share this with you guys multiple times and I get DMs from people all the time. They're like, Keegan, I tried it, it's amazing. I do the Chick-fil-A sauce and the buffalo sauce. First I dunk it into the Chick-fil-A sauce and then I dunk it into the buffalo sauce and then I eat it. It's so good. It's kind of like a creamy buffalo sauce. It's so good. And then I had the ranch because I'm a ranch girly for the fries. I know. I get so many sauces. But if you ever go to Chick-fil-A, try it. It's so good, the combination. I'm gonna eat my Chick-fil-A and just had to tell you that story because it was funny. And yeah, I love you. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Woo! I am filming my December reset video today, or at least part of it. So that's probably what I'll be doing for most of the day. I feel like I didn't really vlog that much yesterday either. I've kind of just been like in the zone of like working and editing and stuff. I hate brushing my hair. There's not that many updates this morning. Also, I did try those bagels and I like the Trader Joe's ones better. I feel like the Trader Joe's ones are like denser. Like they have more like bread in them. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like these ones were good. They were just like very airy. Like I kind of felt like I was like eating nothing. So the Trader Joe's ones are really where my heart is at. I think that I do need to go grocery shopping again. Because like I said earlier in this vlog, I really did not get that much stuff. And since I have basil from the Caprese, I thought it would be fun to make pesto again. I made it once. The pesto tasted good, but it was my first time making it. It wasn't like my best, you know? So hopefully the second time around it will be better. So we're gonna go to the grocery store today, but that might be in my December reset video and not this video. Sometimes it's hard when I film a video on a day that I'm vlogging because it's like, what do I put in what video? I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's kind of where we're at today. But yeah, most of the day I will be filming that video. Hello. I feel like my dark circles are so bad. I've been having the hardest time sleeping, but when I do sleep, I've been having the craziest dreams. Like, I literally feel like I look like I could kill someone right now. I'm not going to kill anyone, obviously, duh. I just am like, what is going on here? Like, why can't I sleep at night anymore? And it's not like I've been anxious. Do you see like how red my eyes are? It's honestly concerning me a tiny bit. Like, I'm a little concerned. I'm like, is there something going on with my body? I don't know. I haven't been changing up my routine. I haven't been like eating late at night. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. But I was trying to film that video and I just kind of felt like I looked a little crazy. I think I also just put on like way too much concealer because I thought that I should add a pink concealer to kind of like neutralize. Oh gosh, these dark circles are not even covering. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I don't really care that much. At the same time, I'm like, I don't want to scare anyone. That does not look good. You can't really see it on camera. The makeup is just like sitting on my face. Oh, I just beauty blendered my eye. Oh gosh, oh, this looks so bad. This looks, okay, I honestly think I need to take it off and start over. Yeah, like, do you guys see that? I think it looks better on camera than it does in person. It looks like crusty. Like, I look crusty. For the past couple hours, I've been working on a video and then I'm importing some footage into Final Cut Pro right now so I can start editing it for my December reset. I wanted to film the whole video today, but that's just not gonna happen. I am just so exhausted. I think it's just because I haven't been sleeping well that I just have been so drained. Like, doing everything has been exhausting. So while that works, I'm gonna take my nail polish off. I accidentally made myself bleed cutting my cuticle, so that's fun because I really can't do anything while it imports. So I was like, I'll just take my nail polish off and then put that base coat on and probably not repaint them because I am over my nail era. Like I said, I just play with my hands way too much when I'm nervous, and I'm always nervous. I'm just an anxious girly. I just got a funny text. So hard to take this off with this band-aid on here because it's like not moving. But I got my Spotify Wrapped today and I'm in Taylor Swift's 0.1% of top listeners. What a flex. This is really hard to take this nail polish off. It kind of looks like blood everywhere. Kind of gross. But yeah, I am Taylor Swift's 0.1%. Not a flex, you know, love that woman. The fact that a millennial woman from Pennsylvania has that much of a chokehold on me, insane. Just washed my hands. I didn't put the base coat on it yet. I am starving and I need to make food. And I'm afraid that my food will taste like nail polish remover. And then I would also have to wait if I put the base coat on. I wash my hands like twice, so hopefully my hands don't taste like nail polish remover, and that won't make my food taste like nail polish remover. But I'm making that buffalo ranch chicken wrap. If you guys remember, if you guys watched my last weekly vlog, I think. No, I only have 2 tortillas left. And I just went grocery shopping, which you will see, or should have already seen if you watched my December reset video, but I didn't get any tortillas. Sad. Anyways, this is my favorite wrap. I am like deciding that I just want to start eating healthier. I feel like there's been like a long period of time where I've been eating out a lot and like not really like just paying attention to like the nutrients in food that I've been eating. I kind of, you know what I mean. I think eating healthy is very subjective in my opinion, and healthy means something different to everyone because everyone's body is so different. I don't really know why I'm going on this tangent. I just want to start prioritizing. Sorry, I'm trying to shred my chicken and it's really hard. The first shred is always, what the? Anyways, I just want to start eating better in a sustainable way. And I'm trying to drink more water too. Ooh, you know when you can feel the water go down your like, you know? Anyways, I'm making this little wrap. Also, those YouTubers, I totally stalked them, as one does, right? I would say they do like mostly TikTok content, but I definitely did do a good heavy stalk. What can I say? I'm a nosy person. When someone tells you they're a YouTuber, how do you not stalk them? In their defense, when I tell people I'm a YouTuber, I don't want them stalking me, but I'm sure they do. So like, it's only fair, you know? Don't hate the player, hate the game. And the game in this case scenario is stalking. You know, I want to know, because I know that I do have people in my audience that are older than me. By the way, if you're someone in my audience who is older than me, I appreciate the advice that you guys give me so much. It always like means so much to me, like whether it's like cooking tips or like cleaning tips or even just like life advice. Genuinely, I feel like it's made an impact on me and like completely like and seriously improved my life. So I just wanted to say, if you've ever given me advice, whether you're older than me, younger than me, the same age, it goes a long way. And I hope that like people also in my comments like read that advice and it's like not just me benefiting from it. But anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but if you give me advice in my comments, I just want to say, first of all, thank you. But second of all, if you are older than me, how did you like stalk someone before like social media was a thing? Like, did you just like not know like a ton of information? I guess you'd have to like get to know the person. But like, what if you're like, you're going on a first date with someone and you're like, I want to figure out if they're creepy or not, you know? Like, how did you do that before social media was a thing? Or did you just have to like wing it? Like, that just feels dangerous. But I'm sure every single year year, the world just gets more and more dangerous. That terrifies me to have children one day. Sometimes I think about that and I'm like, cannot think about that. Cannot think about that. I'm using this little tumbler cup that Lauren gave me because I cleaned my hydro flask, currently drying over here. I never clean that thing. Like, it's probably disgusting. I looked at it today and I was like, ew. I drink out of that. So yeah, I cleaned it. And I'm drinking out of this. But just a reminder, wash your hydro flask, wash your pillowcases. I cleaned my sheets today. It's a great feeling. I really feel like I have my life together, but at the same time I don't, because all the stuff that I wanted to do today, I didn't really do. Once again, it's because I'm so tired. Just no energy. But what's really great about my job, you know, working for myself, and I'm sure everyone else has stuff like this too with their jobs, where it's like, okay, I was planning on doing this today, but I can do it tomorrow. And I can do tomorrow's stuff today. So it always works out in the end. Like, I always get stuff done whenever I need to get it done by. I've never missed a deadline in my life. It's actually kind of a flex. I can't like imagine missing a deadline. I think I was talking about that earlier in this vlog. I am a broken record, but it just stresses me out. Is this mold? No. I always get paranoid that there's like mold on everything. Is that just me? Is that like just a me problem, or is that you guys too? Making my lunch. It's a super late lunch. It is 3 p.m. What time do you guys normally eat lunch at? Let me know. I'm so nosy. I love to know stuff. One thing about me is I am a question person. Like, can I ask you a question by Taylor Swift? Literally me. Like, that song was meant for me. I am such a nosy person. And like, not even just nosy, but like just a curious person in general. I've gone on dates with guys in the past, and like I will be like asking question after question after question, and they will not ask me a single question about myself. I'm not going on dates with any men right now. I haven't been on a date in a hot minute and don't plan on it. I'm in my single era. I don't know if you guys see all those TikToks where girls will be like, I go on a date with a guy and I'll ask him a ton of questions, and then he doesn't ask me one, and then I'll be like, your turn, ask me a question. And the guy's like, I'm not really a question person. I am a question person. I remember where was I? I think I was at like my hairdresser or whatever, and I was just like asking her question after question after question about like how she got into hair, like what hair school was like, the meaning behind certain stuff. I'm like, what does this mean? Like, how do you do this? And she's like, I feel like I'm taking my exams again. And I was like, I am sorry. I was like, do people not normally ask you these type of questions? I just have a curiosity in my life. No, I'm just kidding. But like, actually I do. But is that just me though? Like, I can't imagine like not being a question person. Like, I would so much rather talk about someone else rather than myself. Like, I don't want to talk about myself. Like, let's talk about you. But I also think that is funny. Wow, I kind of just had like an aha moment. I film videos of myself for a living. Like, I'm like, technically I'm talking to you guys, but also like, this is literally a camera. Like, let me show you what my view is. This is what I'm seeing right now. I always think that's really interesting when I watch YouTubers. I'm like, oh yeah, they are talking to a camera. As if I don't also talk to a camera. Fun fact, if you ever want to get your camera to focus on your face and it's not, stick your tongue out. I don't know why, but it makes it focus on you. But yeah, maybe it's because I talk so much about myself to my camera that like, I don't feel a need to talk about myself to people. I don't know. I just don't like talking about myself to people. I'd rather talk about them. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my wrap. I literally just had the longest conversation with you guys. I'm gonna eat this and then get back to work. Oh, that was good. That was better than normal. Hello, I'm back from the gym. I just want to apologize to you guys. I feel like I've sucked at vlogging this week. I have so much going on in my head. I feel like I'm not doing a good job, and I just want to apologize. But I just got back from the gym. I'm starving. I literally feel like I could eat an entire, I don't know, but I could eat so much food. And so I'm making, God, I feel like I need to eat a snack. I honestly don't even like these. I bought these like chocolate bread things. They're not even that good, but like it's carbs, and I am starving. We're making homemade pesto. I made it once. It didn't go so well. I think I already talked about this. Why am I a broken record? I'm getting really hard on myself right now. Maybe this is, no, it's not. It's not good. I'm just so hungry. It's almost 8 p.m. and I need food. And I have to make this pesto first. I'm going to half the recipe, so hopefully it will fit in this. So we're gonna do a cup and a half of basil. Basil goes bad so fast. Like, this was so green yesterday, and now I'm like, huh? See, I'm just so hungry that I don't want to make homemade pesto right now, but this is what we have to do. Because in all honesty, I have no other food to eat. So, wait, maybe let's get my, this is a mess. I'm a mess. I'm so sorry, guys. We've all been here, though. As Pitbull once said, believe me, been there, done that. I've come to terms with the fact that I have had not one single original experience in my entire life. Should I actually measure it, or should I just kind of like, maybe I should measure it? Nah, I'm not going to. Nah, maybe, ew, that one's kind of gross. Oh, wait, no, I always get basil and cilantro mixed up. Basil is not the one that people think tastes like soap. Do you guys have the cilantro soap gene? Because personally, I like cilantro, like in small quantities. I don't know if I can add these like little stems. I'm not going to, just in case. They might add a crunch, who knows? Should I just throw in the rest of it? Screw it. We'll see how this goes. This might be disgusting. This might be delicious. Time will tell. Okay, now we need a 4th cup of olive oil. It's kind of a lot of oil, but whatever. A 6th cup of Parmesan, which it's gonna be annoying. I don't have one of those. I wish you guys could see how, no, I was gonna say, I wish you could see how messy this counter is. You can. You in fact can see how messy this counter is. What? I can only use this cheese for 5 days after opening. I will be using this for a lot longer than 5 days after opening this, let me tell you. Oh, it smells so good. I'm adding extra cheese. I don't really care. 1 to 2 cloves of garlic. I love garlic, so I'm like, should I do extra? You know what? We're gonna go. This is, I just did 3. Haha. More than I was supposed to, but who cares? A teaspoon of lemon juice. I'm just gonna kind of, I don't really know what eyeballing a teaspoon looks like. Salt and pepper to taste. I'm really rushing through this, as you can tell. And you know, I love pepper, so part of me is like, should I do more garlic? But I don't think I should, but I want to. Let's see how this goes, because last time, if you guys watched that vlog, it did not go well. I'm gonna give it a little shaky shake. Do you think I need to add more oil, or should I just kind of keep trying? Oh, you can't even see anything. Why does my blender just sound angry? Okay, so it's kind of, no, it's not. It's not. I'm gonna add some water too. This might be really runny now. I don't know. I'm so hungry. I can't even think straight. I need to eat this. Oh God, this is gonna be so runny. No, it's like a smoothie now. It's not even thick. And I don't have any more basil to thicken it. I should not have done that. It's literally like, it smells great though. Dang it! This is not going my way. This is not what I wanted. I would just like to say I take full responsibility for the chaos that was that last clip. That was a little much. That was my hunger taking over my entire body and my entire brain. And I was just so hungry that I was like, ugh. I made salmon. I did salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then I drizzled the pesto dressing on it. We're gonna try it because I'm so hungry that like I can't even, my mouth is watering. Air fried it. Honestly, the pesto is a little bland because it's so watered down. I also have some jasmine rice that I put pesto on. I have no idea if pesto would taste good on rice, but I put it on it. And then I also have some steamed broccoli that is steamy because it just came out of the microwave 2 seconds ago. And I did salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then the bland pesto. We're gonna try this rice with the pesto. I hope it's good because I put it on everything, so I'm like, honestly, there's like no flavor to it because it's so watered down. Okay, we're gonna try the broccoli. This might burn my mouth. I can like see steam coming off of it. The pesto has like no flavor to it. Kind of just like a waste of time and energy and ingredients. Yeah, it's still good, don't get me wrong, but there's just no flavor. Like it's not giving pesto, it's just giving salmon, broccoli, and rice. So yeah, I was starving, if you couldn't tell coming home. Maybe I should bring like a protein, maybe I should buy protein bars. A little snack to eat on the way home, because it's like a 25-minute drive home. Because my friend lives in a different city than I do. And we go to her gym, because I don't know if my gym has like guest passes. This is beautiful in the background. So I'm gonna eat my bland pesto, and yeah, sorry about that. That was like the most chaotic thing I've ever filmed. Like I was just like speaking out loud, like my internal dialogue made no sense. And I was just speaking it out loud. That was a big bite. Hello everyone, happy Thursday. This week is flying by, seriously flying by. Also my skin is like not doing so hot. She's breaking out like crazy. What's that about? Not a fan of that. I have to film that video today that I didn't film yesterday, and I decided I am very pale right now. Like I am close to being translucent, and I haven't like self-tanned in a while, and I think that I'm just gonna wear makeup for my face when I'm self-tanned, and then just like wear something that covers most of my body so my hands will be very light. But like I don't know, I just feel like I never like the way I look when I wear my pale makeup. Just something about it, I don't like it. We are getting ready to film that video today. I actually have quite a bit to do today because I mean yesterday I was just like so low energy that I didn't do anything that I was supposed to. Well, I mean I did a lot that I was supposed to, but I didn't do what I wanted to do. Today was supposed to be a lighter day, but yesterday was a lighter day, so today is gonna be the busier day. But I'm just getting ready so I can start filming that video, and then I have like a thumbnail and stuff like that that I need to get done. So we have quite a bit going on today. today, and then I'm gonna go to the gym again with my friend Tori, but later in the day, which I'm actually thankful for that we're going later, because like I said, I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm just gonna be getting ready for the morning, and that was like the weirdest sound. It kind of sounded like a sheep, like a la la la, like with the, that made no sense. Good morning. Today is actually December 1st. I feel like these vlogs are pushed a little bit back because there were some videos that I wanted to upload beforehand. Like I wanted to upload decorating for Christmas, stuff like that. Like, so some of these vlogs got pushed back a little bit, so they're a little bit further from real time, which hopefully we'll be able to like bring them back up to real time soon. I cannot believe that it is December. How do you guys feel about this year being over? I mean, it's not over yet, but like it's getting close. Like obviously we're closer to the end of the year than we have any other day that this was this year. Kind of crazy. I was like reflecting on this year at the beginning of like the day today, just like everything that's happened and everything. I feel like, I don't know if you guys relate to this, this was just kind of like an year. Like I had some big milestones in my life. Like I graduated college, I moved out, I live on my own for the first time. Like those are big milestones, but I feel like this wasn't the best year of my life, but it also wasn't the worst. Like it just kind of like was there. Like it was just kind of like, okay, I had some really high highs and some really low lows, but I feel like every year I say that. But I was thinking, I was like, this wasn't the worst year of my life, but I mean, like I've had some better times. I don't know, how has this year been for you guys? I would love to know. Also, I slept better last night. I don't know if anyone cares, but I did sleep better last night. Still not great. I'm like not feeling wearing makeup anymore. It just looks like shit every time I do it. I'm like, what's going on here? Why are we doing this? Like, why are we the way we are here? Anyways, I'm gonna keep getting ready even though it looks like crap already. My hair is like half dry, half wet. I'm gonna blow dry it to like style it and to finish drying it, but I thought that I would use this spray, the one that I couldn't return, and I sprayed heat protectant in my hair a second ago, and I felt like some of it was still like lingering in the air, and I just inhaled it. But I don't know if my hair is a little too dry for this. It says towel dry hair. Like the front pieces are a little dry, but the back is still wet. Okay, this says to just spray it. It smells good. I have no idea what I'm doing here. No idea at all. Oh, I feel like this is making my hair like disgusting. Ew, it's like, ugh. Do you see that? Ew. I don't know if I'm supposed to brush it out, but like there's, well, I guess you have to brush it out. Like there's no way. Okay, I don't know if I'm already a fan of this. Also, it just got like all over my floor. Now my floor is sticky. Okay, already not loving it. Wish I could return, but I can't. Now we blow dry. I literally hated that. I would never use this again. It's the Queen for a Day Thickening Spray by Bedhead. I would never use that again. My hair, first of all, I'm having to straighten my hair on top of this now because I don't like the way that it just blow dried. But also, it feels disgusting. Like, it feels like there's like a gross film on my hair. Normally when I wash my hair, it's like very silky and shiny and soft. No, it's not. It feels disgusting. Ugh. Like, I think I just want to throw that away. I don't like that. And I'm honestly mad that I wasted my money on that. I don't like it. Ugh. I'm sure it's for like actual styles, but the way that my hair feels right now is disgusting. I hate it. Oh, okay, sorry. I tried recording and then my camera was like, nope, you're not recording. And then I was like, well, what? And then we're good now, okay. Sorry for that. So I just filmed the reset video and then I changed back into the sweatshirt because I only wear comfy clothes. But I remembered that I ordered something for my Taylor Swift concert outfit. I'm so excited. I'm also like kind of nervous. Where are my scissors? Oh, they're right there. I ordered this from Etsy. I saw it on TikTok and I'm sure every single person bought this because it had like 1 million views. But this is what I want to wear to the Taylor Swift concert. Hopefully it works out. Fingers crossed. Okay, I will link this down below. So it's basically this like silver star set. Oh, this is like, I thought this was gonna be like expensive material. What is this? So this is kind of just like shiny paper stars. I'm not understanding. What the fuck? Sorry, I feel like I've been swearing a lot in my videos. And honestly, in my regular life, like I swear. But I feel like I just don't on camera because some people don't like it. But then it's been like coming out. And I'm like, every once in a while I'll swear. And then I'll get comments that are like, stop swearing. But like, fuck, shit. I don't know. Sorry. I don't get how this works. It's a skirt and a top. But this... Sorry, that was like so aggressive. I'm just like not understanding. I just don't know which one is the skirt and which one is the top. Is this the top? I'm assuming this is the top. Should I put it on? Wait, maybe it's not. I don't get it. Obviously I'm gonna wear something under it. Is this gonna be painful to wear? Because it's like pointy. This is hurting me. Ow. Ow. Oh, I don't want to do this anymore. This is so painful. Ow. Oh, I can't do this. This is so dramatic. All the stars are like poking me in the back of my head and my hair is stuck to them. Ow, ow, ow. This hurts so. I don't feel like doing this right now. This is definitely gonna get stuck in my hair. This is a later me problem. Oh, the stars are already bending. This is getting so tangled. I don't know. Obviously, I can't return this. I don't get it. I don't... You're kidding me. I think I broke the strap. Oh, what? I can't deal with this right now. I want to deal with this, but I can't. No. I also got another package. I think, what is this? I had like the Pura subscription. So these are my ones that I got for the month. I got the oh, no, never mind. Did they forget it? You're kidding me. Okay, so I ordered, Mom, stop watching this. Exit out, fast forward. I ordered my mom a Pura with like a little fragrance set, and it's supposed to come with the device, and it didn't come with it. Oh, it says it's on back order, but it looks like the device is on back order. Okay, obviously I'm not gonna wear like this with it, but what do you guys think? And then I'll have the top. I just am afraid the top will be like, cause I have such a short torso that like it looked like a dress, but maybe it'd be cute if it looked like a dress. And then I think I want to get like a midnight blue like skirt and like little top to go with it. Kind of cute, right? This might be like really hard to pee in. I'll link it down below for you guys. I think it's gonna be cute for New Year's. I've been editing the reset video, but I got my rug. It is so tall. Like, look at it compared to me. Oh gosh, it's gonna like fall over. Imagine me carrying this through my hallway. But if you guys remember, I bought this rug from Rugs USA on Black Friday, and I really hope it's cute. I was kind of worried about the color, so we're gonna see how it goes. I'm nervous. This is obviously the like bottom of the rug, like the side that's not showing. If you guys have not heard me complain about it 9,000,000 times, the rug that I currently have is a little too small for the area, and it sheds like crazy. I was about to say like a motherfucker, but then I was like, maybe I should stop swearing, but then I just said it. Oh wow, there's so many swear words in this video. Are you guys cool with that? I know we talked about this, but still. So this one, I'm nervous that it's gonna be like the wrong tone, but it was on sale. It was like really on sale, so tall. This one's also a lot bigger than the other one, because the other one, duh, was too small. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I should bring it over to where I want to put it. I'm afraid I'm gonna like knock something with this because it's so big. Okay, on the ground she goes. Let's hope that this works out, because if it doesn't, 2 for 2, man, or 0 for 2. That would be so disappointing. And honestly, I would have no faith in myself in the future. That hurt. I'll link this rug down below. I'll also link the one that I am not keeping down below as well. Why am I out of breath? This is a workout. Okay, moment of truth if this is the right tone. No, it might be too gray. You're kidding me. Ow! It looks really gray. Wow, I am mad at myself for that. It says it was taupe online. It's totally gray. That was kind of a scary noise I just made. Is this even like the right thing? Like, it looks like blue almost. This is in the color ivory. It literally looks like blue and gray. Like online, it looked like, I mean, there was like a little hint of gray, but it looked a lot more taupe than this. I don't think I like it, but I'm like, I don't know if I can return. This literally is the wrong color. I am so mad right now at myself. I only have myself to blame. I need to change into a tank top. I am dripping sweat. I am so over decorating this stupid apartment because it's just fail after fail after fail. But I am going to put this rug out to see what it looks like, but it literally looks blue. This is so disappointing. Now we have to get rid of this rug. We know will be a hassle. This will not be our first time having to get rid of this rug. Taking this coffee table off of this rug is really hard. We've done it many times, and it gets like caught on the rug. Lifting the couch. I really like the backside of this rug, if I'm being honest. Like, part of me wants to flip this rug upside down, but it's too small anyways. Like, it's kind of cute, but it has the tag on it. So, I mean, maybe I could just rip it off. You know, maybe one day, maybe I'll put that in my bedroom, like upside down. Because this just sheds so much. Like, every single time I walk, it just creates more fuzz. But this side might not. That's an option. At least we have options. Get rid of this guy. We're rolling this out. The Christmas tree is kind of in the way. I didn't buy like a rug pad or anything for it, which I probably should have, but I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it. It really does look blue. Part of me is thinking that I might need to have to move my Christmas tree. This is a lot to do as like one person who like barely has any strength in their body. I'm turning my ceiling fan on high for this. I need to think this through. I think this is where I want it. Next step is putting it under the couch. I definitely will need something to like, you know, keep this down. But that's a future me problem. Well, actually, it's like a me in 10-minute problem. The couch landed on my foot. Oh, fuck. Wow, that really hurt. Okay, that's gonna leave a bruise. Slightly crooked. Let me put the tree back on this. I probably should have put the more rolled up part on this side, but I didn't, because I'm dumb. Oh gosh, the tree is heavy. Truth be told, I don't know what I'm doing. The goal is to put this under the tree. However, the tree weighs a lot more than I expected it to. What if I like, well no, that wouldn't work. God. Every time I've ever had a rug, it has caused me to have a severe mental breakdown. Every single time. This rug is no exception because it is not the vibe. I don't know if I can lift this tree. I don't know if I'm strong enough to lift the tree. Because not only do I have to lift the tree, but then I have to fold this back over. What if we just like leave the rug over it? Now we have to put this back, but I'm afraid because this is like all rolled up, so it's obviously like higher up. This is so dramatic. I'm gonna riot. Honestly, not that bad. I think I liked the other rug better. This is an L. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, and I think I lost this one. I'm sure this will like go down over time, like these like little bubbles, right? We think they'll go down. Maybe I need to like pull it tighter. I mean, I can't really pull it tighter when like the Christmas tree isn't even on it. It's not what I wanted. I think it might be too big now. The award for the most indecisive person in the entire world. Honestly, if I was watching my videos, I'd be like, Keegan, you're so annoying. Which, like, yeah, I am. I put the chairs on it, so hopefully it will stop rolling up. I think I might move it more under the couch, but I've given up for right now. I don't know if you can tell, but it's literally sitting on top of the Christmas tree. I tried putting that thing and just make it look more casual, but the closer you get to it, the more you can see that it's kind of like just sitting on top of the legs of the Christmas tree. But it really is like blue and gray. It is not beige at all. I'm like, did they send me the wrong one? Or is that just how it looks? It's not really vibing with the red anymore. I don't know. I cannot be trusted to decorate this apartment. I should have all my rights revoked. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I've been editing all morning. I actually just took a COVID test because every single one of my friends has, not every single one's so dramatic. A lot of people I know are getting COVID and I tested negative. I still have never gotten COVID, not once in my life. Part of me is like, that's surprising considering how long this pandemic has been going on for. But the other part of me is like, I am very safe. But like, I'll even be around people that have COVID and then they find out after, obviously. I'm not spending time with people when they know they have COVID. And I don't get it. Like, I'm just like, my immune system. I mean, maybe I'll get it eventually, hopefully not, fingers crossed, but still never got it. Throwing this away because it had like my, you know, gross stuff on it. But I mean, like, even when the pandemic was like going really strong, all my friends would like go out and go to parties and like I would stay at home and not do that. So like, no wonder I never got COVID. But I've been editing all morning, like I said, and I had plans with my friend. We were gonna go to a Suns game, which is Arizona's basketball team, but she has COVID, so we're not going back. I might just like hang out at home tonight alone and vibe. I'm not mad about it. I love to vibe. I'm a vibe. I made lunch. I made the pork gyoza from Trader Joe's. They definitely got a little crispy at the bottom. A little crisp, if you see. Yeah. Dipping them in soy sauce because I don't have any like gyoza sauce, but the gyoza sauce from Trader Joe's is so good. I'm like, will these taste burnt? They honestly don't. They have a little, you know, what's the word? Burn to them. With burn, it's more of an aftertaste. I'm just gonna eat these. I also made some frozen broccoli and I steamed it while I was waiting for this to cook so I can eat some vegetables, because that's one of my goals for the month of December is to eat more vegetables. But we're just vibing. This is a little dish that I got from Target for one of my sponsorships that I showed you guys earlier, and it's so cute. It's like the perfect thing. I put soy sauce in it, like I said. This is my lunch, very chill. I went grocery shopping like 10 times this week, I feel like, and I still didn't have anything to make, so I had to go in my freezer archive. Hello everyone. I just had a full-on mental breakdown and I got some work done before my mental breakdown, but now we're good. I'm gonna meet my friend at the mall because I have some Christmas presents that I need to get for people, and she was going there and she asked me to come, and at first I was like, I'm having a mental breakdown, but then I'm fine now, so we're gonna go to the mall. I think I might like put a little concealer on because I just feel like kind of ugly. My skin is just breaking out so much. Like, what's going on? Not a fan, but I think I'm gonna like change out of my sweatpants into leggings. I'm literally using like what's ever like just left on this brush and just like, I mean, that doesn't look good, but it definitely looks a lot less like red than it was. I remember when I had really bad skin, I was always so insecure to go out in public without makeup on. Then when my skin cleared up, I like felt so confident. I always went out without makeup on. Now that it's getting bad again, I feel like it's getting bad, then it's getting good, then it's getting bad, then it's getting good. I'm like, pick one. Preferably good. But wow, my skin is like not in its thriving era. No, she's not. And I don't really know why. We're gonna go to the mall. I probably will just do time-lapse footage of me there because, again, always when I'm with friends, I want to respect their privacy. So I might just get some like montage footage, but I'll do a haul when I get home. Just got back from the mall. I did not realize like how bad I looked. I was at Lululemon, I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, like I feel like on camera I don't look as bad as I looked in person, but I am so glad that I went to the mall because before I went to the mall, I'm fine now, don't worry about me. It happened, like this happens to all of us, but I was having such a mental breakdown, a mentee bee, bawling my eyes out. I was eating ice cream in my bed. Like I was just having a hard time, and I'm so glad my friend asked me to come to the mall with her. Number one, I already wanted to go to the mall, and number two, like it just put me in such a better mood. So I'm so happy she did that and like invited me. I feel a lot better. Okay, I went to Lululemon and the girl that was like ringing me up, she was a subscriber. She literally also made my day. Her name was Katya. If you're watching this, literally, I told her this, but I was like, I was having such a bad day and you turned my whole day around. Like her and I hugged. Like I love that girl. Like I now want to be her best friend. She was telling me, she was like, I had a professor that talked about you. And I was like, huh? Apparently this professor, a professor that I literally had, talked about me in one of his classes. He was like, you guys should start a YouTube channel. This is Keegan. She goes to ASU. I don't obviously graduated, but like he was talking about me, but it reminded me like I had that professor, and I remember like he was like, does anyone make YouTube videos? And like we talked about this like with the gym YouTubers. Like I don't really tell people that I make YouTube videos. Like if someone asks, I don't bring it up. The only time I really talk about it is if someone brings it up that like they know I make videos. Like I don't really, I'm not really like forfeiting that information up. And I remember he was like, raise your hand if you make YouTube videos. And I was like, and someone else like raised their hand. They're like, I'll make YouTube videos. They're like, I have a couple thousand subscribers. And I like just, you know, did not make eye contact. But apparently he was like telling all of his classes that I make YouTube videos, and he's like, you guys should make YouTube videos, like this side hustle. I don't know, I'm just kind of like, he could have given me some like extra credit or something. Like I don't know, like if he's like speaking about me to his students, like when I was his student, like I would have appreciated, like I don't know what I would have appreciated, but like I was just kind of like, wow, like I wonder if he remembered me being his student. Probably not, because it was a huge lecture class. Like there was like hundreds of people in that class. But I got this pair of leggings. These are just like the Aligns. I only have one other pair of Lululemon leggings. I like these a lot. I wanted to get more black leggings because a lot of the times I have colorful leggings and I don't have enough neutral tops to go with them. So I wear these to work out, I wear these casual to lounge. So that's now my second pair. I also went to the Apple store because my family has Secret Santa and I have my cousin, and my aunt texted me, his mom, and she was like, this kid lost his car keys again. I really think you should get him an Apple tag. So I got him an air tag. I would put my entire life savings on the fact that this boy, my cousin, has never seen one of my videos. So I think we're in the clear of me showing this off. But I did get him an air tag, and then I think I'm gonna order a little keychain for it because I actually have an air tag on my keychain and it comes in handy so much because I lose my keys all the time. I also went to Sephora. I got the glow screen by Supergoop. I have the travel sizes, so I picked it up in the full size. I'm not wearing it today, but it makes my skin just so glowy and I really like it for when I'm not wearing makeup. And then I also got the Selena Gomez Perfect Strokes Rare Beauty Mascara. They sent this to me in PR a while ago and my eyelashes have never looked better, so I picked this up. So I actually bought it with my own money. And then I got this eyelash curler from Tweezerman. The eyelash curler that I've been using, I've had it since I was in the 5th grade. I mean, I'm 22 now. She's done her time. She no longer works. So I got this one. Oh, I don't have almond eyes. Oh no, this says for almond eyes. I don't think I have almond eyes. Dang it. You know what? Should we try it? Actually, maybe not. This was an impulse purchase. I will admit, I was not planning on buying jeans. So I got a pair of jeans and then I also got a present for one of my friends for Christmas. These are the Baggy Dad mid-rise jeans. They're loose through the hips and thighs and they're straight leg. I love a really light wash jean. Now, okay, so these are super baggy jeans, which I really like, but the reason I got them is because they're mid-rise. I'm gonna like dive into my insecurities for a moment. So, you know, maybe trigger warning if you don't want to hear me talking about about my body. I'm gonna talk about it. I have a really short torso. Like my torso is this big, okay? My torso is tiny. My friend Lauren Norris, she's maybe like this much taller than me. Honestly, that's a stretch. She's probably like this much taller than me. Like we're not that much height difference. Her torso is like this much longer than mine. I have a really short torso, which means that whenever I wear jeans, they hit me really high up. My belly button is here. Most jeans hit me here. So most jeans are this much higher than me on my belly button. So most jeans hit me right at the bottom of my rib cage, and I have a really wide rib cage as well. This most smallest part of my waist, like the most like snatched part of me, is covered by my jeans. So I always feel like I look wider than I actually am because of how short my torso is and where like typical high-rise jeans hit me. So I tried these on and they hit me like right at my belly button, which has literally never happened to me. I've never bought jeans that hit me at a place where people with a regular sized torso, their jeans hit them. So I was really excited about these, so I got them and I'm excited to wear them. And there was also a sale, so yeah, I got these jeans and I think I'm gonna wear them tomorrow. I'm going to like a little fun restaurant with my friends, so I'm gonna wear these. I don't know, I'm really excited to wear them. I was just like blown away when like I know they're mid-rise, so maybe I should start buying mid-rise jeans because they're like technically high-rise on me. I've always had that thought of like maybe I should buy mid-rise jeans, but I've never really found mid-rise jeans anywhere. Does Abercrombie sell mid-rise jeans? Because I love Abercrombie jeans. They're just so high-waisted on me. So that was just like me diving into my insecurities for a moment, but these fit me really well, so I wanted to pick these up. So that was the only impulse purchase. Everything else I've been wanting to purchase for a while. That is everything that I got from the mall, and I'm in such a good mood. Katya, you made my whole day. My friend Desiree, who invited me to the mall with her, you guys really turned my day around and I appreciate it. Sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but like if I'm in a bad place mentally or if I'm like kind of having a mentee B, I will isolate myself and I don't want to be around people. And I think that like this has shown me like that is not what I should be doing. There is a time and a place to process your emotions and to like feel them out and like to be alone. To continuously isolate yourself really for me was not doing me any good. It was not benefiting me at all. So I think this showed me not to isolate myself. Anyways, I don't have any plans for tonight because mine got canceled, which I honestly don't mind. So I might just like watch TV and chill. Kind of a vibe. Crazy Friday night. I've been cleaning my apartment, doing my laundry. I've been watching Snapchat videos that Lauren sent to me and I'm sending her some back and scrolling on TikTok. Crazy wild Friday night. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.